Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Come on, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 15. Okay, let's get into his word. We got some sunlight coming in. Okay. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perseverance therein is a breach in the spirit. A fool despiseth his father's instructions, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of the foolish doeth not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he loveth him that followeth after righteousness. Correction is grievous unto them that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more than the hearts of the children of men. A scorned loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. A merry heart maketh a cherry. Lord have mercy. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of a merry heart hath a continual feast. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasures and trouble therein. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox, and hatred therewith. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. A way of the slothful man is as an edge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despiseth his mother. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding walketh uprightly. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors they are established. A man hath joy by the answer of his mouth, and a and a word spoken in due season. How good is it? The way of life is above the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath. The Lord will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts shall live. The heart of the righteous stayeth to anger, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoiceth the heart, and a good report maketh the bones fat. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoiceth the heart, and a good report maketh the bones fat. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. So I'm going to continue, to chapter 16. I'm going to turn away from the sun. There we go. Okay. The preparations of the heart is man. The preparation of the heart is man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. The preparation of the heart is man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eye, but the Lord weigheth the spirits. Commit thy work unto the Lord, and thy thought shall be established. The Lord has made all things for himself, ye even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. By mercy and truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord men depart from evil. When a man's way please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than revenues. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. A divine sentence is in the lips of the king. His mouth transgresseth not in judgment. A just weight and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bags are his work. It is abomination to kings to commit wickedness, for the throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they love him that speaketh right. A wrath of a king is as messengers of death, but a wise man will pacify it. In the light of the king's countenance is life, and his favor is as a cloud of the latter rain. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than to be chosen than silver? The highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul. Pride goeth before destruction, and haughty spirit before a fall. Better pride goes before destruction. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good, and whoso trusteth in the Lord, happy is he. The wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of the lips increaseth learning. Understanding is a well spring of life unto him that has it, but the instruction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise teacheth his mouth, and addeth learning to his lips. Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and health to the bones. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. He that laboureth for himself, for his mouth craveth it of him. An ungodly man diggeth up evil, and in his lips there is as a burning fire. A froward man soweth strife, and a whisper separateth chief friends. A violent man enticeth his neighbor, and leadeth him into the way that is not good. He shutteth his eyes to devise froward things. Moving his lips, he bringeth evil to pass. The hoary head is a crown of glory, if it be found in the way of righteous. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh the city, taketh a city. I don't know what's going on today, but a lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of the Lord. I don't know. I'm like a tongue twister. My words not coming out. The Lord knows my heart. But the next one will definitely be better. Just been a rough little morning. But when you have rough mornings, you continue to keep pushing through. And this was for me. Even when you have rough mornings, you still have to be slow to a soft answer turneth away wrath. Even though you're may not having a good morning, you still have to be slow to saying something bad or getting an attitude or not just answering. Somebody asks you a question and you just so short just because you're not having a good day. This is a better way to handle it. Be slow to speak and slow to wrath. Like we missed church today. And like my spirit is so like dampered, but it's like I have to just keep fighting through. The kids aren't feeling good, so but yeah. It's like sometimes you just, it's not that I'm upset that they're not feeling, well, I am upset that they're not feeling good, but it's just in the morning they just got a little bit worse there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we all need church this morning. But we're going to read our Bibles, and I'm putting on Geno Jennings in the living room so we can get the word. But it just shows that I needed this because my spirit shouldn't be this dampered. I guess I just was like, sometimes you have things planned and then it just goes a different way. And it's like, you still have to be slow to speak. You still have to be more patient and more humble on understanding the whole entire situation, not just because they're not feeling good, but you know how bad, these boys need to be around spiritual guidance. So, but it's going to get better because I'm going to make it better. And I'm going to be patient no matter what and just keep working on them so they can feel better. So we all go through things. Nothing's perfect in life. But once I get my face washed and get cleaned up and stuff, I'm going to be back on task. Take something for pain. But guess what? You guys have a blessed and amazing day. Today we read Proverbs chapter 15 and we read 16. So you guys have a blessed, amazing day, and don't forget to be quick to listen, slow to speak, so nothing gets stirred up by your mouth. You don't want to not have a good day and then somebody asks you something and you're still holding on because you didn't go to church. No, we're not going to do that. Or you're still holding on because you missed a meeting, or you're still holding on because you missed the grocery store before they closed. Whatever the situation is, just try to hang on because it will get better. I wanted my testimony to help others to know that you can do all things through Christ, no matter what you're going through. Stay encouraged and you can get through it. You guys have a blessed and amazing day. Take care of them babies.